Let me check niggas' temperatures for me.
Jazz the ass.
You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up AR Ab. Like, stay on this shit. Like,
follow me on Instagram. That's Spookler. Search it out. Let's look it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas that wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong. My dog, my brother.
What's good, son? How we doing?
The deal, man.
I don't know. You said you ain't never seen this colorway. It's crazy.
No, man, this is the I Need Love hoodie. This is the Concrete Jungles. This is where, you know, where the rose actually broke through the concrete. This is that hoodie. This is that hoodie. You know what I'm saying? My man got the Cameron Dewey on. Man, hey, you need to send a couple. Where can I get the baby Deweys?
The
You know what I'm
baby
saying?
Deweys?
I need the baby Deweys for trade. You know what I'm saying? For the first year, can Uncle Deadass provide? Can Uncle Deadass provide an array of baby Deweys for the first birthday? Can we get that on camera?
Nah, we definitely could. We could do that. We could definitely do that. We gotta make sure he spent enough time. You heard?
You know what I'm saying? No, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It has been so much going on in my life, personally and professionally, that this battle rap shit has had to take a step back. But it's kind of crazy how life works, because life seemingly is bringing me back to battle rap.
Hey, was you trying to leave, bro? I sound like you was trying to leave.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't that I was trying to leave. I think for me, like, you know me, my priorities is my priorities. And for me, like, just having, you know what I'm saying, new baby, he does his time in the NICU, like, making sure that he right. Then, you know what I'm saying, my daughter is still, you know what I'm saying, Yaya is Yaya at this point. So she got 34 activities going on. And you know what I'm saying? And then you got, you know what I'm saying, my girl, you know what I'm saying, just situation going on with her. You got situations going on with me professionally. You just got a lot of shit going on. So I've had to kind of like recalibrate a little bit, but I'm getting to a point where, like, unfortunately, you know what I'm saying? Fortunately, we here now. And so we just gonna make the best of what we got. You know what I'm saying? And what that means for battle rap, you're gonna see a lot of this ugly ass nigga on your screen. You're gonna see a lot more clips. I'm about to start on Twitch. I'm about to start a Twitch. I'm about to make sure that we're cutting up a lot more of our footage and really getting our name back. We gotta get back to it, man. I know I've been saying it, and life has definitely been lifing. Man, it's
whooping ass. It's been whooping ass. It's been whooping ass.
It's been so much on your boy. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I got a therapist. And you know what I'm saying? We can definitely have that conversation on a different blog. Mm-hmm. We got some battle rap news to talk about, man.
Are we talking about battles?
We talking about a battle that didn't happen, but it also feeds into why I also have not been buying battles. Because respectfully, eggs is like $5 a carton. I don't have time to be paying $50 and getting 3 battles on a pay-per-view. Like, and then what they doing is, you see what they doing is, because I told them my secret that I shouldn't have told them that I was going to Wells Fargo getting their reimbursement. I told on myself. So you see what they do now. They don't go to Rap Grid no more. They go to a different platform where, what do it say in big red letters? No refunds. Don't matter what happened with my card, no refunds. Don't matter if my main event don't show up. Don't matter if the main event actually shows up. But hell, maybe I just ran out of time to run the battle rap event. That doesn't matter. You can still get your money back. It doesn't matter if your main event chokes for multiple rounds. It doesn't matter if your event is just fucking trash. It doesn't matter if your audio doesn't work. Because guess what? Y'all got the big bold letters before we paid it anywhere from $25 to $55. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the upcoming card, which look like it's going to be fire, though. That Hollow Chef Trez joint look like it's going to be crazy. So we ain't talking about this one. But I'm just saying, I'm not getting a return on my investment. So it's like, why, I might as well just wait till it drop on YouTube.
Pause. This is why the colorway came out, because love need to be in the atmosphere, because Temp is definitely on.
I'm on the truth. I'm on the side of the truth, nigga.
He's on
What are
demon
you
time.
talking about? I am on the side of the truth. Like, we gotta keep it a bean here. Like, battle rap is in a bad place right now. Like, I don't trust. No, I don't trust buying pay-per-view events at this point.
Temp, the people ain't seen you in that long. This is how we starting the show, bro.
We here now.
We here now. It's crazy.
We here now. Because this goes into what the title is. Cheyraq, I ain't gonna lie to you, sweetheart. You just last week was bragging on X about being, you know what I'm saying, one of the top ladies when it comes to Wody, 3 consecutive years. I think you said you finished in the top 10. 3 consecutive years. So why in the hell do you not expect the battle rap community to have an expectation of you to be on the card where you're supposed to be on the card? This happens too many times with you specifically, Cheyraq. And then you get to the interview. Well, one, you get to the live where you say the business is not doing right. In a place where battle rap right now is, where everything and everyone is getting questioned, for you to come out and say that Stiz is doing bad business, and then you seemingly tell on yourself to show us it's not bad business, it's bad communication on your part. You're taking contracts, you're accepting deposits, and your contract does not fulfill all the requirements you need to feel comfortable performing or executing the battle. We're going to get to that. I'm going to use your own words against you, so you know that this is, and I'm only talking in the lane of battle rap. This is not personal. I ain't got no smoke with you, but this is an example of why battle rap is in this sunken place of bullshit. You're muted. You're muted.
You know, Jazz won Wody. Congratulations to Jazz. Big bag shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we can get in. We can talk about that in a separate blog, because here's my title. If y'all want to argue that God can be a female, you might want to argue that the best battle rapper is also a female. But we'll talk about that another day.
Okay, you keep going. I'm just, here to spread love. Did you watch Av and Vixen?
Av and Vixen is out right now. I want to talk about that. Matter of fact, I think that actually deserves a bar recap. Also, shout out to Gorilla and my dog Capo. I think that deserves a bar recap. Shout out to my dog Dollar, K Venom. We already did a recap for that, but you know what I'm saying? Shout out TOS. And they just dropped they just dropped a new TOS just dropped a new battle. Just dropped it. I'm sorry. Shout out to TOS though. But we here now. There was supposed to be a battle that shout out to Battle Academy, shout out to Stiz, you know what I'm saying, the whole platform. There was supposed to be a battle this weekend where Cheyraq versus Peaches.
Mm-hmm.
In 2025, it's not a lot of big women battles. Let's just be honest.
Mm-hmm.
You would think that the first lady of TBL, the first lady of Battle Academy battling each other would be a big fucking deal. Correct?
Mm-hmm.
So if we have these pillars in women battle rap battling each other, there is an expectation that this battle actually happens. Now, Cheyraq, you went on live and said that the business was not good with Battle Academy. They did not meet the requirements. But then later also said that you signed a contract that didn't have the stipulations you needed in order to execute the battle. So you thought just because you gave the deposit back, just because you told them before the pay-per-view actually cut on, that it's cool. That doesn't make any sense.
Mm-hmm.
You signed the contract. That's the shit that don't be making no sense. How is it bad business if you agree to the bad business?
People don't read. People don't read sometimes. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
nigga, you ain't gotta read. It's okay. Dead ass. If I wanted you to wear a temperature check t-shirt every time you was on camera, and I need to put that in a contract.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say, hey, you can wear. I can't then have you sign a contract that says, oh, I only need you to wear a temperature check shirt every 4th time we do a live or the 4th time we record. But then get mad that you don't wear a temperature check shirt every goddamn week. Am I wrong? Because if that was my expectation that I wanted you to wear the temperature check shirt every week, I should have done what, dead ass?
Wait, hold on. Say that again. My bad.
Hit the likes, man. This nigga, man.
My bad. Cause I mean, I hear a whole bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm thinking about real life shit as we, you know what I mean?
I'm just being honest here. Again, if I wanted you to wear a temperature check shirt every time we went live or every time we recorded battle rap content, but then constructed a contract that said the expectation was that you only had to wear the temperature check shirt every 4 times that we recorded. That's what I got you locked in for. Why am I getting mad that you're not wearing a temperature check shirt every time that we're recording or going live? If that was my expectation of you, what should I have done, dead ass?
I mean, you should have said you wanted it on every show, but in the contract.
And I should have put it in the contract.
Yeah, you should have put it in the contract.
Cheyraq, if you are sitting here saying the reason that you couldn't do the battle, the Peaches battle, is because you didn't have the proper transportation, because you didn't have the proper lodging, you needed to put that in the contract prior to you signing to do the battle. Because anything he does after that, anything Stiz does after that, let's just say he gets you a hotel room. Let's just say he gets you a flight or Uber or whatever mode of transportation you needed, a steamboat, like whatever, a jet ski, whatever mode of transportation he got you. That's for the love at that point in time. That's icing on the cake. But if he doesn't do that and he still pays you the deposit and he on time as he says he would, if he still does the things that he said he would in the contract, where is the bad business? I don't see bad business here.
So she should have read the contract, see it was no transportation, flight, whatever she needed in the contract.
To feel comfortable with that. She's saying that she needs that every time. So that's why it doesn't make any sense.
So when she read the contract, when she did the contract, she should have said, hey, I read this contract, but hey, this is what I need in the contract to make sure that I feel good and safe.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So we're gonna listen to what she gotta say, man. Make sure y'all hit the likes. We're talking in the lane of battle rap. This ain't nothing personal, but this is an example of why it's so difficult to trust battle rap right now.
I want to know what.
Like Cheyraq, you're almost mad that you're a top tier battle rapper. You're a top tier female battle rapper, whether you like it or not. So I'm sorry, there's an expectation that when you're on the flyer, you gotta carry the card.
Wait, she a what?
Nigga, she gotta be. We're not having this conversation right now.
Okay. I'm just saying.
I'm not calling her that, but the facts is the facts, right? Three times you in the top 10 for Wody 3 years in a row.
And then last year was nasty work. Like I mean, even she had nasty work.
And then she still puts in top 10. What are we saying?
I'm I'm just saying that I swear sometimes I feel like you use that top 10 title just loosely, bro. Like chill out. She mid tier. She got some good shit. She mid tier if anything, bro. She just get good looks, bro, and she show up.
She get great looks,
and she show up half the time. So play the video.
It didn't go down, and it didn't go down because things weren't done that was supposed to be done properly. Far as the league, Stiz knows that. He knows what wasn't done. Nobody in their right fucking mind, unless you're just that dick eaterish and not desperate for a fucking battle, was gonna do that shit under them fucking guidelines, period. There's no way that you didn't provide XYZ like you were supposed to. So like I said, it was
Time out again. Is it bad business if you did not put in the contract prior to you signing it that you need transportation, that you need a hotel to stay in? If you sign the contract based off the total amount, based off when you're going to get your deposit, when you're going to get your back end, if those two requirements are fulfilled, where is the bad business? Deadass, can you answer?
I mean, there's no bad business
Oh.
if that wasn't put in the contract. I mean,
I'm just again. So now let's go listen to Steers. Let's go listen to Steers and Angry Fan.
Miscommunication. Now I gotta chalk it as a loss. So I don't understand like what the bad business part is coming from, because we agreed on a number. So the business part wasn't never an issue, because I was never called and said, yo, I don't like this number. We agreed to a number, you know what I'm saying? So, and literally, that's you know what I'm saying? And literally, she hit me Friday. Friday was like, I'm not coming to the battle XYZ because of travel situation. But I have facts that I literally text her and say, yo, listen, yeah, like, yo, I want to handle this. Let me know, because I don't like those things last minute. So I'm not understanding, like, and like, this not a diss to her, but this is facts. I don't have a reason to lie on that. Like, you know what I'm saying? But don't say that I'm doing bad business, because business means like you talking money, you talking like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I said I was going to pay you this to pay you that. Now, Cheyraq, am I lying about anything I just said?
I didn't hear it. I just got here.
Make sure y'all hit the lights.
Make sure y'all hit the lights.
Shout out OTFMZ. Shout out Angry Fan.
No, I didn't mention a number. I never mentioned a number. Yeah, I don't talk business. I don't talk people's numbers.
All right. So the travel and the room wasn't provided. You expected me to drive from Massachusetts and back on my own.
All right. So listen, real quick. Did I not text you and say, yo, let me know if you coming down Friday or Saturday?
You said what?
Did I not text you and say that? Did I not text you and say, yo, let me know if you coming down Friday and Saturday? Did I not text you and say that? And then I said, yo, I'm going to call you. Listen, but like, did I not say that days before? Like, did I not text you again and say, yo, let me know what day you want to come down, because I don't like doing things last minute? Did I not say that?
Yeah, you did. What does that mean? You
okay,
didn't
no,
book
listen.
My room.
No, listen, time out. And then listen, after
that, you said you never responded to him.
You never. And then listen. Did I not say I'm gonna call you? And then the next day, did I not say, yo, I called you, but you didn't answer, and I'm trying to be professional about it, and I'm trying to get everything together? Did I not do that? Because I don't need. So okay, no, listen. Okay, no, listen. So when you take that,
hold on, Sis. Go ahead, Cheyraq. Go ahead, Cheyraq.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I said, what were you trying to get together? Anytime I'm booked for a battle, my flight, my room, everything is set up weeks before the battle even comes. So you hitting me up the day of the battle, saying what day you're coming, and just asking me what day I'm coming. I didn't even know the location until 3 days before.
I hit you up the day of the battle and said, yo, what day you want to come down? Time out. I got text that I hit you up days before the battle and said, yo, which day do you want to come down, because I don't like doing things last minute. You hit me first and said, yo, send me the location to the battle, because I want to get a hotel. And you mean like, let me know what we're doing about travel. I text her, I said, all right, cool, let me know what day you want to come down. You said you're not sure what day. I text you days later and said, yo, listen, let me know what day, because I don't like doing things last minute. I didn't text you the day of the battle about the travel. I tried to get that out the way days before. Am I lying about that?
Why didn't you though? You never.
You didn't reach back out to me. I got the text.
Gonna go to Philly with. First of all,
you didn't reach back out to me. I literally got the text.
You got the text. What though?
You heard.
So listen, when I texted you about the travel, did you not reach back to me? I called you. You didn't even answer, and I texted the next day and said, "Yo, I called you. Good morning," but you didn't answer. I'm trying to get everything situated. So what am I lying
that's
about?
When I told you I wasn't doing it. That was the day before.
I know, but listen. But did I not hit you days before twice, and days apart, and say, "Yo, I'm trying to get the travel situation"?
No, you didn't hit me days before saying you're trying to get the travel situation.
Can I send Caps the screenshot? And then he'll tell me who's lying. Can I do that? And then after that, I'm not even gonna entertain it no more, Because for you to say it's bad business, I don't know how it's bad business.
Sis, all right, hold on, sis. All right, Cheyraq. I didn't see.
Dead ass.
Hmm?
You just heard that whole little soliloquy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where is the bad business? If that is a requirement, because you just heard her say, every time I battle, I get my travel paid for,
So
I get my hotel booked. So
can
why
I
would you sign the contract?
hold on, wait.
That sounds like a requirement. If every single time, like I'm superstitious, you know this. I'm superstitious. So one of the things I got to do when I officiate varsity football games, it don't matter how the state championship, I gotta get a Jimmy John's. Like I gotta have a Jimmy John's before I don't eat lunch. I have to eat a Jimmy John's before every varsity football game. It doesn't matter if I gotta buy the Jimmy John's in the morning, if I gotta find it on the way to the game, it has to happen. That's a requirement for me. I don't feel right if I don't eat the Jimmy John's right before the game. So you telling me, again, this is a requirement that you need in order to perform, in order to do the job that you are contracted to do. You need transportation and you need lodging. Both of those things seem reasonable. I'm not even saying it's out of the.
Hold on. So I got a question.
What's up?
Do you get the same treatment that you get on Spirit on Delta?
I've never flown Spirit, but I'm going to assume no, because I don't get the same treatment between Delta and Southwest.
Do you get the same
or American
treatment?
Airlines?
Okay, so what you get wrong, different companies come with different, you don't always get the same ish, right? So when you sit here and say, oh, when I get booked like this, what happens? Those are other leagues. Other leagues handle situations totally different than other leagues. I mean, is there a blueprint? Yes, contract signed, book this, book that, or whatever. But different companies you don't get treated the same way. So the fact that you even say when I get booked, this happens, it's like that's not going to be with every league. Every league ain't going to be able to just
But
kick
if that's what I need in order to do
that
the
now
best,
yeah. So yeah. Now and on that end, if that's what you need, you make that be known. You even
it
when
gotta be in the contract.
even when people are hitting you up trying to get things done, you have to also be efficient and within oneself to make sure that stuff gets done, because that's where you're trying to go. That's what the bag at. That's what they're paying for. You don't want to miss out on the bag. So hey, yo, look, I'm reaching out again. Travel, hotel information. I don't know what day I'm gonna come in, but hey, let's some out where I might be able to make something work. You know what I'm saying? That we could just find a happy medium and get the job done. At the end of the day, it's getting the job done. But yeah, you can't expect because of how one company treats you, you're gonna get that from the next company. You just gotta
But you
work within the
can know
parameters.
if you put it in the contract.
If you put it in the contract, guess what how she's looking at it. All right, if they treat me like this over here, I'm gonna get treated like this over there. So I don't feel like I gotta put it in the contract because that's
Shout
what
out
they
my
just
dog
want to do.
Yo in the yo. Shout out
Super
my
fast.
dog Yo in the building, man. I appreciate you, my boy.
Cause she basically saying I don't gotta put it in the contract because this is how I get treated elsewhere. So I want the same treatment over here. It's not like that. Don't ever go in the
You ever got a new girlfriend? You ever got a
mm-hmm,
new girlfriend? Don't you? Hey, you
mm-hmm,
got there's an onboarding process. You
mm-hmm.
gotta understand it's certain things I need. It's certain things I need. If you want the best of me, I need you to do A, B, C, and D. That's how this works. I can't put all the onus on you to know exactly what I want, what I need in order to be my best version of me. I gotta let you know that.
You went from that Nissan to that Infinity Q45 thinking that nah. It come with different. You know what I
You
mean?
know what I'm saying? You might not be able to use that same type of gas. You know what I'm
Like,
saying? You damn sure ain't going to the same gas stations.
you feel me? So
Like, come on, let's be real with this.
you feel like
Doctor
she
said
about
she
to
about to
be.
get
Nah,
blacklisted.
I don't think she about to get blacklisted. I think it's just a learning experience, and you just know when you're dealing with other people that certain things get run differently, and you have to understand that no, picking up the phone call is important when it comes to business. answering 2 text messages, it's something important. When even if you don't understand it, you still that going back to reassuring yourself and the other person that y'all trying to get these transactions right, you gotta do that.
And
Know
then
what I
I'll
mean?
also say this. I'll also say this because Rack also said that she doesn't normally negotiate her own contracts. You know what I'm saying? She has a manager, she has representation. So why she tried to go independent 1099 on this one, I don't know why. But this is a lesson learned. Hey, stick to the rivers and lakes like you used to. Like, don't be out here staying like you are the artiste. Stay there. Like, make sure that you know what I'm saying, you have everything that you need prior to signing that contract. Because once you sign that contract, not only can the league hold you accountable, not only can the owners hold you accountable, the culture can hold you accountable.
Nah, facts.
And that's like, to me, that's one of the biggest problems when it comes to battle rap. Like, the battle rappers don't want to be held accountable. The league owners don't want to be held accountable. Y'all rather hold the fans accountable or the bloggers accountable before y'all hold the people that's supposed to be the biggest entities. The things that are said, if we don't have platforms, if we don't have battle rap platforms, and we don't have battle rappers, we don't have battle rap. They don't want to be held accountable. They rather hold accountable the people that have the smallest voices in the culture, the people that pay for everything we in a domestic relationship with battle rap. That's how I feel.
Chill out.
Am I lying? I keep getting beat up. You know what I'm saying? And they hand me a towel and say, wipe myself off and go in there and cook them some breakfast. And I'd be like, yes, master. Like, am I not? That's why I'm saying you cannot trust battle rap pay-per-views. I have
to trust battle rap pay-per-views is crazy.
And I'm not. Is that a broad statement? Is that a blanketed statement? It is, because it ain't everybody. But crazy. The problem is when y'all have 3 events on one weekend and you got to decide what battle rap you want to pay for, and then you pick the wrong one, then you pissed off. Are you not mad? Are you not mad? Like, and we rock with the Riot. I love the Riot. But the audio was so bad, like I had to turn off the pay-per-view.
I mean,
everything was lagging. So
they had bad weather experience.
I understand acts of God. I understand, you know what I'm saying, you can't control the weather. But also understand this. Times is hard right now financially. Outside of battle rap, times is hard right now financially. Everybody's counting every single dollar that's leaving their pocket. So if I'm paying for, like, again, we get mad if we go to McDonald's and our kids get cold French fries.
That's a fact.
You're stopping the car. You're getting out. You're going in there. You're like, I need a new order. So why is it when we pay more money for this service, we can't have opinions? We can't be disappointed. Like, I see people, shout out to my girl Tatty. You know what I'm saying? Shout out T with Tatty. Y'all mad at Tatty, like Tatty don't be saying what everyone else be saying. The only difference is y'all niggas run to her spaces. Y'all run to her platform to hear her say it and then get mad when she says it. Understand me and listen to me clearly, battle rap. Do y'all understand the most supportive entity that you have in your life? I could even say this is outside of battle rap and feel confident in saying this. It's probably a woman. Am I lying? Hit the likes, share the stream. I know I'm cooking today. But the realest person in your circle, the person who's going to have your back when times is hard, when you ain't got no job, when you ain't got no food, when you ain't got nowhere to sleep, the one that's gonna rub your back at night and say, baby, it's okay. I promise you it ain't the homies that's on the corner with you. It's your girl.
I was gonna say
to be completely transparent, Tatty one of the realest niggas in this shit. Can she say whatever she want all the time? She do not pick and choose. I've seen her air out people as close as her as what's old boy? Damn it. The light skin, the nigga from Chicago. Her little brother, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Like I've seen her air out every single person. She spares no feelings, she holds no opinion. But we sit here and we try to decipher and we try to critique because she's a woman that she doesn't have value. But every single time I go into YouTube and I click in battle rap, I'm looking at screen records and I'm seeing everybody in the culture in her spaces. I'm seeing all the battle rappers go to her spaces. I'm seeing all the bloggers go to her spaces. I'm seeing all the biggest names, biggest entities, biggest voices in the culture go to her spaces. I'm pretty sure she don't send this out to y'all. Y'all pull up to her spaces, then get mad at what she says, knowing she don't give a fuck.
Having Vixen is out now.
Like it don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me. Because how easy would it be to leave the goddamn space? How easy would it be to unfollow her if you're following her or to not follow her? But that little black and white logo on y'all cell phone, on y'all tablet, got y'all so encapsulated that y'all can't go nowhere. Y'all like, it got y'all niggas trapped. Y'all niggas be fiending for the shit.
I'll be on Instagram.
Y'all be fiending for the shit.
I don't play X, Twitter, whatever you want to call it. I'll be on Instagram.
Like, don't get mad at Tatty because she's only saying what's being said in the comment section. She's only saying what's being said when me and Showtime and Deadass is on FaceTime. She's only saying what's being said when you're talking to your homies about the state of battle rap right now. And you want to see Peaches and Cheyraq because it's a big fucking deal when it comes to women battle rap. I'm sorry, that's where we at right now. Maybe you don't want to be it, but that's all we got. That's all we got. So just make it make sense. That's all. A little bit of accountability. And just because you say sorry one time don't mean that you don't gotta say sorry again. It's okay to apologize. It's okay. It's the easiest way to get over and get past something. I swear to God.
Hollow and Trez this weekend, y'all.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. But yeah, no, it's a lot of good stuff going on in battle rap too, man. As far as battles that I want to talk about here in the near future, we definitely got to talk about TOS Capo versus my dog Gorilla. Gorilla having a hell of a year.
Nah, he is. Shout out to Bola Room and Lions Den. That was a dope event.
I need them to start dropping battles on YouTube expeditiously though.
Expeditiously. Nah, it was a lot of new talent, some talent that we've seen here and there. Shout out Gate to the Garden, even though it was hot in the motherfucker. I gotta give Mr. Man his flowers. You know, we sit here, who the fuck is Mr. Man? His name is not the best pose if necessary when you think of battle rap, but my mans really do be showing up against these top tiers, and he went up against a fire ass JC. He didn't win the battle, but he did show up and show out. But when that battle dropped, that niggas need to go watch that. But nah, salute to the events that happened this weekend and the events that are coming up. Let me once again shout out to Av and Vixen. I don't know how to call that one. First watch.
You know what I want to do? Let's do this. Let's talk to the Riot. See if we can. If they won't strike my channel down, if they won't give me a copyright, let's see if maybe we can do a bar recap for the clear rounds, and maybe the most debatable round we do a watch and react to that.
I feel out. Did you watch the battle? Did you catch the battle?
No, I'm actually gonna watch that tonight because I want to do a bar recap for it.
I let you. I'm a little conflicted. I'm a little conflicted, but I got Av though. I got Av though. A
Okay.
little. I think I'm a little conflicted on the rounds, but I definitely got Av. Nah, battle rap is in a weird place, but battle rap is also at a place of growth. You know what I'm saying? You know they say you got to go through the chaos to get clarity, and even when it comes to like the copping of the pay-per-views and not knowing what you about to get, even though you paid a certain amount of bread.
Boy, you
The
rolling the dice with these. These dice
Yeah.
is loaded. I promise you, these dice is
Hey,
loaded.
I'm trying to be on the roll. Look, all right, don't make me laugh. Yo, so you know, you never know what you're getting when you copping these pay-per-views. You don't even know if you're gonna get the full event, even with copping a pay-per-view. You know, one of the
No,
other
that's why I feel like the pay-per-view price should actually be cheaper than the VOD price. Based upon if every battle that happens on that if every battle happens as advertised, then you could upcharge for the VOD, especially if all the battles is fire. So let's
Okay.
just say they did Summer Madness, right?
That's subjective. That's subjective. Look ahead.
But you know, let's say the battles are completed, because you're right, that's
Okay.
subjective. Let's just say that URLs at Summer Madness and their pay-per-view is $40. $40 for the pay-per-view. But all the battles happen. Let's say and let's just say everybody talking about the battles, you know the battles is fire. BOD is $50. Who got a problem with that? Versus you pay $50 and let's say the main event don't go down.
So what you're basically saying, what it was back in the day before streaming. I mean, even though you still can't buy like the
Shout out
actual
Joey 9. Oh, we
super
got 100.
facts.
Hey, we doing our numbers. Hey, y'all niggas just be around for this messy shit though. Y'all niggas just be around.
We already know this. Did you not see my Kofi and A Ward recap? Y'all care about the message, but I don't care about battle rap. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. But I'm not gonna allow y'all to
Shout
sit
out to
here
my
and
dog, Coffee too.
mess me up with creating content and watching battles, because as a person that's in battle rap, it's like I still gotta make sure I do my job because I'm a fan at the end of the day and I like what I do, and it make y'all laugh, and you know I'm very unfiltered with my recaps. But I do care about the messy shit. Also with battle rap is that the fact that battle rappers showing up and getting the events done at an appropriate time. Like if you say 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock the
Again,
latest.
this is more domestic violence. This is more domestic violence on battle rap. Because
nine,
again,
nine
we have
o'clock
we have been beaten down, we have been bludgeoned so badly that we like if events say it started 3, we don't even get mad till at one point in time it was 4 o'clock. At this point in time, it's damn near 4:30. Like niggas
Nah.
ain't like really if the battle gonna
So,
start at 3, my 4:30, that's when I start tuning in. You know what I'm saying? I'm not tripping, whatever. Like that's how like just
but it's
beaten down we are,
but
just
it's also
downtrodden.
it's also messed up though when you got like 3 events in one day. So even for the battles that you trying to catch, if one event don't start on time, you might have one of the league owners like, all right, we gonna push ours back just a smidge, just so you know we can catch that crowd, or you gotta go watch the stream for somebody else. Like you said, it is rolling the dice. So when you want the professionalism in battle rap, in which everybody is like crying out for,
Niggas don't want professionalism because
they
comes
do
accountability. With
they do
professionalism comes
they do,
accountability. And one
bro.
thing battle rappers don't want is to have to be held accountable for the things you say and the shit you do. Lord, please don't let us treat
What
them
offense?
like
What
adults.
offense?
Please
I
don't let
look.
us treat them like
So
adults.
I'm gonna say the fans. You know what I'm saying? Are starting to have like more of
I
an
can't wait
output.
till
Even,
Houston. I cannot wait till Houston.
but
Side note.
also because this nigga, I don't know what. I bet. So all because he throwing me off. Damn, I lost my train of thought fucking with you, bro. Um, Nah, the fans want the more professionalism because it's like I said, like yo, you coming outside. Don't tell me the doors open at 2. You ain't starting the event till 5 o'clock. That's wicked. No, we're not doing that. We got shit to do. You know what I'm saying? So somebody like yourself that's copping the VOD and watching the pay-per-view, nigga, we sell out that.
VOD.
We he said death to the pay-per-views, the
death
VOD
to the pay-per-view. Like for real though, like
death
to the
pay-per-view.
Everything VOD.
We only copping the VODs the day after. So you know what? I'm not sitting there for 10 hours watching battle rap. I can watch every battle straight through with no problems. I'm not mad at that neither.
Because think about it. What's the conversation you missing right now? The only conversation, if you just buy the VOD and you don't buy the pay-per-view, you only missing that initial reaction conversation that happens at 2 a.m. I miss that conversation.
You can miss that conversation?
Because if I wake up early in the morning and them battles is uploaded at like 7 in the morning, because really only one you really need is the main event anyway. That's really the one that everybody be talking about.
You disrespectful because you got to give it up for the undercard co-main event.
Speaking, oh man, we got to do a separate blog about this, but we got to talk about this. There's definitely
what happened.
I want to do a blog and say who is opening up Bulletproof. Look at that card. You tell me who the fuck is the opener for Bulletproof.
Matter of fact, salute to Bulletproof. We got Av and Rex. We got Swamp and Hollow. We got Jazz and Arsenal. We got
Official and Coffee.
Official and Coffee. We got Mook and
Holla, nigga. You out your
Holla. Nah, because I was thinking about another battle as I was saying it. I was thinking about Calico and Rum Nitty. So I was trying to get the co-main event to the main event. My bad. Now that battle, that card is I don't know. I don't know who opened up.
See how we actually can talk about battle rap and there's just like natural like topics that we can just bring up organically. This is what happens when you go live. This is why we need to go live more. We about to create a Twitch. I'm about to create a Twitch. I'm letting y'all know now. I don't have a Twitch, but I'm about to create a Twitch. About to go start utilizing Twitch. We're gonna start utilizing Twitch. But I just want to keep this right here because we spent far too much time talking about this.
You out here being a feminist for Tatty and going
I'm keeping it real though. Because again, if something happens in battle rap, where we going? It's her time right now.
I'm going to YouTube.
Okay, nigga.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm an old. Know I'm that old nigga, bro. You know I'm that old nigga, bro. When it comes to we go to the tube, we don't go to spaces, bro. We go to the tube. So,
right.
Nah, I mean, we go to OTFMZ for real. If I really want the scoop, I go to
or Battle Rap Trap or Polo World. If I want the clip notes,
you get what I'm saying. So I'm the old nigga. You know what I'm saying? I don't go to spaces. But nah, salute to everybody. Salute to the drummer and battle rap, but also salute to every platform that's putting on, giving these dope battles. Even with it being at a fast rate, like I said, Riot just happened over the weekend. Today, Monday, and they're giving you big
battle with Calico and Jazz just happened. The Geechee versus A Ward, the trilogy finally. Appa versus Eunice. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, it's been a lot of battle rap was going down. We got Cortez battling Ill Will this weekend.
That's why I say, yo, it's me. I'm slick. So
I'm gonna be in Dallas though. I got the Miami to Dallas.
Nah, I was about to say I'm about to start this job next week, right? So my schedule is definitely about to be tied up. I might just decide to make that trip. I'm contemplating. I'm gonna sleep on it.
Which one are you talking about? The one in September?
No, the one that's coming up this weekend.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But no, man, salute to y'all. We'll definitely be back tomorrow night for a temperature check Tuesday. I mean,
he got me out here on a Monday. He disrespectful.
No, we got to get back in the algorithm. I ain't gonna lie. We got to get back to it. Salute to all the battle rap platforms, though, man. Shout out to the family. Shout out F. Joey 9. Shout out to the ladies who did Lions Den versus Boiler Room, Onyx, and her co-host, Barbie. You know what I'm saying?
Easy 7.
Who else? Shout out Battle Rap Outlet. Shout out T with Tatty. Who else been doing crazy? Oh, shout out Impact of the Culture. Impact of the Culture been going crazy this year. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, nah, Midwest moving. Hey, I ain't going front. He whooping your ass right now. You my brother, so I just gotta keep it a beam. You whooping
Oh
your
no,
ass.
in order you got to get into the fight in order to get your ass whooped. I couldn't even get into the fight this year for real. I ain't gonna lie
All
to you.
right, cool. I'm just saying for the Midwest, he definitely home, especially
No,
for
he
Cleveland.
definitely holding it down. I'm
Shout
super
out to
proud of
Cleveland.
dog. Super proud of dog, man. No, he definitely deserves his flowers.
So,
What else? Who else we need to shout out?
Let me shout out Knowledge Hip Hop as well. Let me shout out Rock. Rock is dumb solid. I got to keep it with Rock this weekend. Rock is really solid. Like,
Cheyraq, how come you getting an interview?
Yeah. I've been out the loop. I ain't really had no questions for him, bro. For real.
What you mean? Him
I've
and
been
Truffaut. We gotta talk about it. Most definitely.
I've been
Look,
out.
you just could have asked him. You could have just asked him to just do an interview. You didn't have to say it right then and there. You say, "Hey, we want to do an interview."
You right. I ain't had no questions, but salute the Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Salute to the ladies. Salute the Jazz. You know what I'm saying?
Salute the Jazz winning Wody. Salute the Coffee. Hustle.
Vixen.
Cheyraq.
You know what I'm saying? Three times in 3 years in a row, top 10 finish. Lady Caution, my girl, Lady Caution cracked it. Hey, she got Shuni coming up too. That's a big battle. Lady Caution versus Shuni is a big battle.
Salute to TBL doing a women league. Salute to Queen of the Ring. Sparring session
coming back.
Nah, it's a lot of stuff that's going on in battle rap that's not bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day,
but the bullshit only gonna carry. So here we are.
Make sure y'all tune into the shit that's really going on. Not always the bullshit.
Bullshit gonna carry.
Follow me at Deadass Talk with a W. Heard that's on all social media platforms. And yeah, you know the motto. We ain't just getting started. We here.
No, we definitely are, man. We definitely gonna try to get some interviews. Want to do some more face-offs, man. The face-offs was cool. Maybe you should join me next time. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Life was life.
Get out here in this field, man. You know what I'm saying? My back hurts.
The way we temperature check that, never hear your dead ass talk. You know what I'm saying?
No, because we buried the bodies 8 feet deep. Salute to y'all, man.
Peace.